Welcome back to Cities Skylines. JC here, and Chipmunk.
Greetings, fellow sentients.
What the f... you on?
I thought that would get you.
Madman.
Yeah.
Right, so, I said I'd fix the traffic issue by just putting in a very large roundabout.
When in doubt, slap in a stonking great roundabout.
It's probably like one size too big. It probably should have been a roundabout there. But, what's done is done.
You put some trees in the middle.
And I slapped some trees in the middle, yeah. Don't expect more prettiness than that. I'm not that good. So, we've got a new university in there, and we've got a large demand for people space.
People space. Right. So,
we set those up last time, didn't we? Self-sufficient and high-tech.
Yep.
They're just high-tech, but they're this different type. These are completely random, but this slot are of a certain style. This slot are of the same style, but eco, and they're just random. And we have a park in there as well.
Park, yes.
I'll fill out the park at some point soon. Yeah, weird housing. Some of them do have some very, very nice waterfront property here. Look at it.
Yeah.
In the water just has to sneeze and they lose their
What's
patio.
going to say? we assume this is taken at high tide.
Yeah, tides. What are those things in this game?
If you start messing around with water, you do get some very interesting water effects.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Walls of water, I think was the. Right, let's get it going for a second because I need to see a certain graph build up.
Oh yeah. Noisy, isn't it?
Yeah, you just don't build anything within. Don't build any residential within that sector.
Between those two roads.
So the rest of this can all be residential.
Yep.
Including that bit there. What I need to do is I need to put some lines in. In which I use these roads. One way with trees. One way with trees, yep.
Yep.
So what do we reckon? Go that way and then that way.
Or if you position the road right, you can just go just one road straight across.
Right.
So that's probably a bit close to your
It's got sound barriers.
there. Yeah, literally there.
Well, the game had a little bit of a stutter just there.
Yes.
Like that.
Basically. Yep.
Do you trim the ends off?
We shorten the ends a little bit, just turn them into little closes.
They are on a slope.
There you go. They can just back a little
It
bit.
slopes up. Now, one of the things I can do here, because this is silly.
Yes. Even it out. Well, that was even out the road. As long as you can put houses on there.
There is a tool for. I'm trying to remember. There's a tool for this kind of stuff.
Slope mode.
It might be the node one here. Slope. That's the kitty.
Right home.
As I said, there's a tool for it. You.
Slope.
Slope.
Oh, it appears to actually slope the junction rather than, yeah.
Yeah, that's what it's doing. Rather than, because in the base game, the junctions are always flat.
Yep. And it just slopes the road going to and from it.
Yeah, it just undoes that and just keeps the slope going.
Yep. Right then.
Ha 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 ha.
Ha 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 ha
Ha ha ha ha ha.
Right.
Let's fix that problem before it occurs. Right, we'll get it going. We'll do this. Do we really want the commercial one? Yeah, I'll leave the commercial on that section. Oh, I'll fill that section.
Nope.
Not that section. We'll take the low density commercial and we'll go like that with it. That's a vestige of something. I can't remember what we used to have there, but that's a leftover, I think. Because
damn,
nothing's growing, nothing's being there anymore. It's like, This is where I slept, like the local post office or something.
Yes.
Yeah, I was starting to complain about rubbish.
Have they got a waste transfer?
Yes, but the game is being its typically stupid self. I saw a hearse from one of the ones we got down here.
Yeah.
Yeah, zip off to the
mainland, as it were.
No, the far end of the mainland.
Oh right, okay.
So
yes, right.
yeah, it's not always picking the closest. Oh my god, there's a lot of people.
Wow. Obviously the train came in. The monorail came in.
Monorail came in. It's just they come in hordes. Going to organic foods, studying at the university. And you reside in that block. You go to the main university, but you come here
For organic food.
for some food.
Yeah, okay. Peoples, don't you love them?
The game just arbitrarily picks where they're going to go. I swear, it's just stupid.
Probably just does it at random.
As I said, it arbitrarily picks. Okay, so where is our waste then? Oh, it's there.
Yes.
So it should be able to handle those. It depends on whether it's decided to let this one pick it up, or whether it's the truck from, I don't know, over here or over.
Now, calm down.
Stupid game. At least the emergency services, it does pick the nearest one. Like fire, it picks the nearest one.
Yep.
Because if it picked one from the mainland, the fucking place would burn down before they got here.
Yes.
Still a very popular junction. Hopefully it won't be as popular from this point onwards, because this will be the closer
They'll be
one.
using that. Like you need a roundabout there.
I might do, but if I do, then I just stick a roundabout on it. I just convert that straight into a roundabout, job done. It's not hard. Yes, the track going through the middle will be an issue, but I can just anarchy a track straight across top.
That's okay. Right.
We do have to figure out where the next one of those will be. It will probably be...
End of the line. That's where that line ends, isn't it?
Yeah, it'll probably be somewhere like here-ish, and then I'll just change that into normal road, like I'd done here.
Yes.
I can just convert it back into normal road once I've got the station on.
Yep. Right, so
Game,
that's that area.
go. You're
Done.
filling out. Yep, plenty of housing going in there. I guess while we wait, we can just fiddle around with the park, which I've done some fence work on. I did some fencing.
Or footbridging.
Footbridging, yeah. I put some fences in. I put some info booth,
Yep.
toilets.
Yes.
So it's important. And then, or to use up the space,
Park chessboard.
a park chessboard, which will get thoroughly disturbed every time One calls in
Monorail
here.
comes past.
The annoying thing about this is they both call into the same platform. There is distinctly two platforms here, but the game does not use them.
Game.
Vehicle options.
What?
Oh,
No.
this is a new one I enabled. It allows you to change their stats.
Caravan.
For example, metros, trailers. You can up their passenger capacity.
Ah.
For example, new dinghy. Other than that, yeah.
There's an awful lot of people waiting at that station. What are they
That's
waiting
because
for?
there's two trains, remember? They're waiting to go back to the mainland.
Ah.
You beautiful. There are more people waiting. We'll have to keep an eye on that one, see if this doesn't build up too much. Otherwise I'll have to put on a second one. But it's very, very popular, and I might need to put in an over just to stop the obnoxious flow restriction when they want to go across to this side.
Yeah, you might want a footbridge up and over between the two railway stations anyway. Otherwise, those crossing points are going to get awfully busy.
Yeah.
Once you
I
get
mean,
the
I
other
could
line.
disable that one and
Yeah.
have them use this one instead. Oi! Oi!
Parking? What?
No.
Is that...
What do you think you're doing? So he's come off the motorway, come down here, turned around and gone back onto the motorway again. Oi! Oi, you dirty little Herbert. There's none of that. None of that. At all. Straight forwards. Well, not at all. If you're coming off the motorway just to use this as a turnaround point, you can go and op it.
You can come in, use the roundabout to turn round.
Yeah, use the roundabout turnaround. If you really must. Oh, oh yeah. This may need to be adjusted once we get a monorail on there, once we get a train on there. I'll have to raise this.
Yes.
Yeah, that's all. I just have to raise
Can you lower the
these
road?
two nodes.
Oh, you can do it with... Say, what's the easier?
Raising the bridge.
Raising the bridge.
4 nodes. Done. It just
Alright.
raises the entire thing.
Yes.
Whoop.
Otherwise the trains can't get underneath.
Well, they can. They'll just clip straight through. The game doesn't give a fucking toss.
That's true. Right. Park.
Park, because we want to get rid of this. That's the aim. Get rid of that.
So what can you put in the park?
So what I will want to do...
There's an attraction.
Park. I want the city park. I want the tree-lined one at this point. I'm going to put in a line across the front of that. Like
Yes.
that. This one, connect up to it. There's going to be some waterfront stuff over here.
Ooh.
Yeah, you unlock it later on. No, we've already unlocked it. Piers.
Park piers.
It's just 2 piers.
Alright.
Have them go like that. And then I'll finalise it a little bit later on over there.
Yes.
One section goes over towards the waterfront. And then I'll want another section
Comes down towards the play area or whatever.
over here. So, what can we slap down? We've already got plaza.
Park plaza.
I have a park plaza. out there. Yes, it's going to get rid of the...
Let's cut the power line.
Yep, but these exert power. They need power.
They need power.
Oh, we'll have a cafe over next to Plaza, I think, just there.
Yep.
Another set of restrooms, obviously, right opposite.
Yep.
This comes from experience, not my own personal one, but when we're out with others.
Others. Have you got more park buildings?
Yeah.
What the?
We've got props. Park buildings get unlocked. We've got 2 gazebos,
Gazebo.
climbing frame, and trampoline. Well, I might reserve this area for kids.
Play. Kiddies play.
Chessboard. Could put in another chessboard. Slap in another chessboard just over here.
Yep.
I'm not going to have any gates over this side. Literally, the only gate in and out is
Access
here.
is in and out through the main gate.
Through the main gate. That's it. Because I'm gonna once I've finished, I'm gonna draw the fence in.
Yep.
So we can put the
You
plants.
can put the pier in. One of the piers in. While we're here.
Do we want an open one with some picnic tables, or do we want? We'll have a covered one. About there. You'll complain that it's not actually connected.
It's easy enough. Just keep going. Run that along the sort of like a what do the Americans call boardwalk, promenade. There.
We'll go to about there.
Like that.
Now what I'm going to do. Where are we reckoning? We should be around about. Should we end it just there?
Eventually, are you going to curl that path back round to join up?
I could join them back up. So let's put an extra gate on the kids. Like us. Oh, where's my?
We'll go around the back of there.
Around the back of that. So
Back of that. There.
I mean, that's pretty arbitrary. So from here we can go across to there.
And then just down to there.
I've got to end it at some point.
Yeah. There.
Because it physically won't let me draw any further. So we have a gate. So we have a fenced off area. There's another one just there. That goes as far as it can.
Yep.
So we've got this little waterfront, which does give me enough room to put in the second type of pier. Just there.
Off to it, I suppose. Go.
Yay, we got both types of pier.
I'm
You can
assuming
look
it's a
out.
sandy beach.
Not a beach, really. I could turn it into sand.
Yeah.
I think I do have that ability. Surface, field, ruined, gravel. Give him a gravel part. I can give him gravel.
What it looks like.
Doesn't look much different.
Doesn't, does it? I think it's the same texture, you know.
It's not exactly the same, but it's create holes in the train. No.
Hey,
Hold on. There you go. Right click to remove it. Apparently, I don't have sand. Sand's not a thing I can place down. I wish I could, but
yeah. Can't have a sandy beach.
weird. No, it's not a water.
Surface. Sand pits. High level sandboxes. Sandbox. What is the
Props for parks.
Yes. Beach volleyball court.
A pallet.
It's industrial. And debris maker.
That's for literally what it shows it as. You know that thing that
Oh yeah.
posits. So no, there is no placeable sand.
Island Park.
Yeah,
Yep.
because I called it. It was on the island, and I. Let's get it going. Let's have a look at the lecky. Blam!
Blam, that's fixed the lecky.
We just need to put in one more around about here.
Sorry about that.
It's alright.
Didn't put my phone on silence.
You're also on course, so we can't exactly. We need one more.
One more thing.
One more thing, and I can get rid of that. And that completes my objective.
What have we got?
Well, I could wait for the gazebo. That would do the trick.
Level 3.
And then there's all kinds of props and
Art
stuff.
table sets.
Raised beds, a hedge,
Yep.
food store,
Food store. But that not going to need power, is
sandboxes,
it? Sandbox.
an old cannon.
But I can't see them going to need... not do anything for our power, is it?
Oh no. It's going to look funny.
There you go.
An old cannon just sitting there. Why? Because. Because I can!
I assume with that you could actually make a fort. You were very clever.
Yeah. I'm
Right.
not very clever.
Now that's reserved for like a kiddies play area.
That'll be
isn't
the
it?
kids' play area, really. With, you know, I'll put in props like sand
Sand pits and
The trampoline area will also be down here, but I've got to level it up first. Which means I need to click on park area. Charging a tenner to get in. Now, the entertainment value is very high, so we just need visitors. Policies. Main park. Makes it more attractive to tourists. If you have several parks with this policy, they are equally attractive. Okay, it doesn't cost me anything.
celebrate. Fireworks show in the park every night. We don't have night.
Nope. Night tours.
Even more fun.
Cycle where? Oh, nature reserve. Come on. Yeah, built. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the main park, at the very least. This is a very big park.
Yes.
Does mean we really do need to. I was going to get rid of that one, wasn't I? So they cross over down here.
You could put a footbridge in and do away with them both.
Depends, really, doesn't it? On the angles. It's under here, isn't it? But whether I can get it.
Will it go parallel to the road up across and then parallel down?
I'll do it if I do that. What's the shortest distance I can get? Oh, because it's anarchy, it won't let me. 6. That looks about high enough, doesn't it?
Certainly does.
Across
Straight
to
across.
there, and then back down to an equal point on the opposite side.
Yep. And you can do away with the crossing
We can
points.
turn the anarchy back off, and there we go. It fits. Then yes, I can go along to here. Junction restrictions. Click here. No crossing. Over here. No crossing.
If anybody wanting to go across there,
I mean, they can cross that one, but that's not a particularly.
can't get anywhere.
I mean, there's no actual point in crossing over it, but I'm not going to remove every single one.
Oh, there's a car park there.
What there?
Yeah, and right on the corner of that junction just above. That red car. I don't know why, it niggles me, that does.
Yep.
Definitely no.
Oh. Fixed it.
Oh, well, when you do that, they just sort of vaporise. They just, bink, they're gone.
You're damn right. What I could do is stick a car park somewhere. No, because that would create a...
Yeah,
Not this close to the...
roundabout.
Not this close to the roundabout. Yeah. They will need...
There is
A
a
car
big
park.
area
No, it's too close.
right
to
and down.
What?
Go to the right,
Right.
and again. Go down. And there.
Right onto this road.
An awful lot of traffic on there.
Sorry, friend. You're probably going to get evicted.
Oh, depending on the size of the car park and the layout of the car park.
Find it. Let's use one of these ones. Car.
Electric cars parking lot.
Yeah, I know. It's just one of the types. There we go.
There we go.
Oh, that's a commercial. These are tiny little ones. That's in the way.
You want one that's long and thin, or
Well,
goes back into that area.
oh, that way.
Yeah, that goes that way.
No.
No,
4x8 would have worked.
that's an 8x4. That's a 4x4. That'll go.
Wonk. It's a Japanese one. Horrible, unique building.
Oh, doesn't matter. It's a car park. It'll do.
Wow, I can only have one. Because it's a unique building. Oh right, there's the special one, and there's the same version. Oh no, it's a unique building still. Oh well,
So
I can't use those ones again. That would have been
that would have worked.
unsorted. Multi-level parking facility for up to 2.
That could go near the. Is that where the station is? In the
Uh,
commercial area near the station.
yes.
And that go
Slightly.
on that bank area.
Yeah.
There you go.
I just thought. Stick it right.
Is it? Oh, doesn't that create a noise? Yes.
No.
It's got a zone around it.
You know the happy face.
Oh, that's the area that makes people happy.
Yeah.
Okay.
It counts as sort of a park. I don't know.
Yeah.
These guys are really happy because they're right next to the park. They've got theirs. These guys aren't all that happy. I know what I can put inside here.
Why are they not happy?
Well, I can eliminate some houses, right, and give them. Oh, one of the things has got recreational care. There we go. Remember one of the mods I enabled that I'd forgotten about?
Yeah.
Gives me more tabs. Got childcare, which separates that off into childcare, elderly care.
What's the one on the right hand? What's that one?
A yoga garden.
A yoga garden. That could go in the park, couldn't it?
No.
No? Because it's not.
Not a park building.
Ah.
Requires a road.
Oh, okay.
Let's see, I think you two. We've gone for a yoga garden. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry.
You'll have an area with really happy people and high prices and stuff like that, and there'll only be one house there. The rest will be the stuff to make that house really happy.
Super.
Yeah.
Now, does that count?
Not classed as a park item.
Yeah, which means I need to. Oh, this corner looks intriguing. I can find like a small playground.
Muscle it in.
Yes, I can. So there, I'll lose 2 houses and a rock.
Rock went off the bother.
Hey, here we go. That's it. Bing, 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 bing.
They've all gone blue.
I need something for the end of this road.
You put
Japanese garden on the end of the road.
the road. So, yeah, it doesn't want to.
Oh, it will. There, within reason, you can fudge it. Some of them you can, some of them you can't. Yes, some of them you can't. But some of them, like this one, allow you to be close enough.
Because it's foot traffic only. There you go.
That works.
Yep.
Oink. Excuse me, one moment. No. No. Yoink.
Trees.
Shrubby stuff. This stuff. Grasses and such.
Look at the slope on that gravel in the back of the garden.
I'm thinking before we finish. Just as before we finish, you know.
Erase the landscape.
Where's my flatten leveling tool?
Mm-hmm.
Select there.
That's better.
There we go. I have to admit, that is some mutant grasses there. Look at it. It's as big as a building.
Oh, they're pampas grass. They're mutated pampas grass, admittedly. They're big as a building.
There you go.
That's better.
That'll make them happy. If we go to the parks thing. Really, it only really affected them on the end there. These guys are still not happy.
It cost one of your people's houses.
Well, it cost you one of you motherfuckers. What should we do? Should we give them a tropical garden or
Fishing island.
I mean, oh no, that's a park only. Huh? Really? Must be placed inside a park or roadside. Ah.
You have to have a little stubby road out to it.
Yep, I know how to do that. Where's my gravel roads? I know I've got them. Oh. That's all I had, gravel roads. Huh.
Oh well.
Okay. Fair enough. This house is going to have to disappear. Like that.
Yep. Yep.
Right, park. Floating cafe or a fishing.
Cafe. Fishing island.
Fishing. There we go. Oh, it's right out there.
Right, so
That works.
how do they get? Oh, there must be a boat.
They go
or
to the
something.
pier and they get ferried over. I mean, it is apparently a major lane. Yeah, technicalities.
Then, hello. What's
That
that?
connects. What? What's that?
Scroll out and have a look at the end of the island. Something was disconnected. Oh, they're complaining about the trash.
Complaining about rubbish. Right, well, we've gone over.
Oh well.
But the park's doing well, and this is flowing still, so that's important. It's at least flowing. People can get where they need to get to. Park is popular. Since we did it, it has been going up, so. Okay. So.
Therefore,
go. Wait. Yeah. Ah. Yes, I may take a screenshot when that thing is in there. But,
yes.
thank you for watching. Until next time, this is JC and Chipmunk out.
See you later.